What's happening, everyone? Jay Shockblast here, and check it out. We have The Drowned, another of the Dark Knight's metal characters. This one came out fantastic, I think. It's not perfect, but I love it. I really do. I think it came out really well. I'm especially happy with the way the head came out, and I thought that was going to be the hardest thing to do. Now, the chest piece ended up being the hardest one. The colors are kind of reversed. The top should be green, and the backing should be orange, or orangish. But this is the closest we could do. So obviously I went with, as far as the chest piece, it was Ravager. And I just changed the background to green. And I think that works out really well. It's got that scaled look. It should be orange, but if I did it orange, it would be way too much orange. So it is what it is. So that's where we went there. But let's look at the head. The head was actually very, very interesting to put together. So I used Custom Head 68 to give her that, you know, kind of cowl look. I don't know, ski mask look, if you will. And I colored it like a dark gray. Her outfit seems like it's more of a dark gray than a black. So I guess you could have done black, but I don't know. I like the dark gray a little bit better. Then I went in, I gave her Monocle 03. The monocle should go on her other eye, but I thought this is the one that was most accurate. I guess theoretically I could have done this. And maybe you don't tell the difference, but I think this one looks better, especially because you can still see the strap a little bit, and it's a bigger monocle, so definitely perfect. Just the wrong eye, because that's exactly how she wears it. The only way it could be better is if there was a way to put it over the actual cowl itself. For her lips, I went with a gray like lip color because she's the Drowned. Her face, her skin color should be a little bit darker, like grayer too, but you can't really do that. So I didn't actually give her hair. Instead, we obviously, well, no, I guess it's under hair. We gave her Batgirl's cowl. Now, I tried Batwoman, and this actually was decent too, but Batgirl's is a dead ringer. So we obviously just go in here and change that to gray, change her hair to black, and it's like perfect. So her head, I honestly feel like her head couldn't have come out any better. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm very, very thrilled with that. Very basic gray arms and gray legs. I'm sorry, and black hands for gloves. And then her legs, I went with Malcolm Merlin. So just, you know, to have a little bit of an effect going on down there. And then her midsection is the darkest green as well. And then I gave her a trident, and we were good to go. So the Drowned is Batman, from, which Earth is she from? Earth -11, and so essentially Earth 11 is like gender reversed, so all the male characters are female, and all the female characters are male. So this is Bryce Wayne, not Bruce, Bryce Wayne. And you know, like there's Sylvester Kyle is her lover. Her father is actually Martin Wayne. So like there's a lot of interesting things like that. Instead of Aquaman, we have Aquawoman. And yeah, it's pretty interesting the way that they went about doing that. So obviously she becomes corrupted. I mean, I guess she's technically Batwoman, but she goes by Batman, the Drowned. And she's got her trident. Alright, apparently, I don't know what's going on there. I didn't know you could actually do that. That's supposed to be water. I don't know why she has teleport. Like, the created character powers are definitely a little screwed up. So I did not give her teleport. I know that I didn't give her teleport. So, behind her, we've got the Dawnbreaker. You might have already seen that video today. So this is my 4th of the Dark Knight's Metal. I don't know if I can really do Barbados or the Devastator. I think there's one other one too. They are pretty tough to do. The Devastator is kind of like a Doomsday style Batman. So yeah, there's quite a few others that we could possibly try, but I think the 4 core ones that I've done are pretty good. So I'm really happy with how the Drown came out. I don't know why. Yeah, she glides. Which I wish you could give her like the Aquaman glide. I don't think you can, but maybe you can. I didn't mess around with the abilities that much because for me making the custom was more about how they looked. And as I've said in all the videos, like you can give them whatever powers you want. I did not. I don't know why she's teleporting. I wish there was a way to delete your custom characters, because at this point I'm basically like going over custom characters I already made and like just making them something else. So maybe some of these powers are lingering, but I don't know. I didn't give her that teleport. So in any event, that is the Drowned. What do you think of her? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see ya.